So all my beauties on the budget, beauties on the budget, and beauties on the budget. Come on in. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Listen, I've been frustrating the child. You know how people they like back to school. I was already seeing that I might not like back to school. Look at them. They look cute when I put them on. They look like I did something. Anywho. Back to school don't be that exciting to me because the school always gets something wrong and you always got to do some extra stuff. And that's what I had to do today. Go on in there and do some extra stuff. And I've been there all day. 2 by 7, yeah. And I still don't think we get everything. And hey, y'all, say hey, hit the like. How you feel? I feel anxious. Oh, feeling very anxious. So come on in. How you feel? Welcome. Welcome. Double tap that screen. How y'all feel? Oh, hey Val. Welcome. How you feel? Listen, today was the first day of school, and at first I was loving it. I'm like, ooh, school. And to school was like, come on up here. Hey, absolutely. They like, come on up. We got some more paperwork for you to do. And yeah, they didn't really get on my nerve. It's just me and you. Okay, I like that song. But now, okay. It's me, you ain't Tilly. Now, how you feel? And look, I was saying I checked these all up, but from far back, y'all, I snapped. Up close, child, no. It's a hot old mess, but how y'all feel? And do y'all want to do StreamYard tonight? Today is a StreamYard kind of day. My daughter made seafood boil. I'm stressed but blessed. Girl, I feel that too. My daughter made us a seafood boil. I feel like going to show y'all the pot for y'all can see that she actually made it, but I don't feel like plating it and putting it in the wood. I don't feel like it. I'm sorry, but it's on the stove where we heating it up right now. So if y'all want to see the pot and all the good flavors and soups and that's probably what I do. I didn't have my day been frustrating with dealing with back to school, so she enjoyed it. I really don't care for seafood boil. Now I do want to eat the sausages that's in there. Those will smell real good earlier, but I don't really care for them. I'm not like, oh, seafood, bye. I gotta have it. I don't gotta have it. But since she made it and she had told her brothers she was gonna make it, I'll give it to them. But I don't mind going to show y'all what it look like. Y'all want to see what it look like? Because I probably ain't going to do no big old spread and lay out. Yeah. The schools really didn't irritate me today. So I probably won't do that. But we can, yeah, show us. Girl, no problem. Let's go in there and do that because other than that's about all yet gonna happen today, right? Allow us to be okay. Let's do it, y'all. Because when I say that's about all I got enough energy for is do the little peak show because ain't nothing else gonna really happen. Yeah, she feel good about it, and she also know that the school got on my nerve. So she know that it's nothing against that. So let's go. Let's go ahead and put this down. Let's go ahead and go to get this, this big show going on, okay? Because other than that, nope. Let's go. Hey, thank you. So let's go. Don't worry, don't worry. Let's see. Let's see. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This is what my kid made. So let's see what all good old stuff in here. Like I said, I'm frustrated. When I get frustrated, I don't want to do it. Look, let's see what she got though. Let's see what all good stuff. She got some good stuff in there. Yeah. So it looks good. Back. Oh. So yeah, we got it. It's just like I said, when I get frustrated, that's how I feel. Cause I just made it home at like 7:00, and I've been there at that school dealing with just with a mess. They don't be having their stuff together sometimes. So let's see. Let me try one of these sausages. Okay. It's okay. Like I said, I'm not like, oh, oh, it's spicy. Seafood, I'm not ever like that, so we're letting it heat up here by just like that. But hey. Oh my gosh, right? Hey, welcome. She did seafood, and she got everything in there, right? She got so much good stuff. I should go lay it out for her. I would like if she had laid it out for herself because, like I said, ooh, child. When I get frustrated now, that's how I feel right now. Looks good. I try. It looks good, right? The meat was just good. Like I said, I'm not just like, oh, seafood boy. I'm not, pretty much, But I do want to try a few things in there. Like the corn looks amazing. I want to try that. I just saw a whole lot of stuff in there. So it looks good. She did great. She's 17, y'all. So she did good, real good. It looks good. The meat, like it had a little twang, so I liked it. But like I said, she already understand that those people get on my nerve. And then the thing about school was it's not what I had to do. Is that they told me that tomorrow my son still may not have a schedule, even though he should already be enrolled. And today when I dropped him off, okay, the Creole cuisine, I like it. So today when I dropped him off, they called and told me he's not enrolled. Okay. Then I get a notification, like a call saying that he absent because I came and picked him up. But if he's not enrolled, how can he yet be absent? And then they had enrollment at 5:00, but he already enrolled. But if he ain't enrolled, how can he be absent? So it's the whole thing with it. And then the lady told me, even though we came way before 5:00, even though that's when enrollment was supposed to start again, she still may not get to him till tomorrow after 10. Yeah. So yeah, they get on my nerve. And then she only took, yeah. Oh, you see what I'm saying, right? Because it want the paper. The paperwork, I'm doing the paperwork is simple. And then she only took 10 families, right? Guess what number I was? Number 10. Even though she told me she wasn't going to be able to see me till tomorrow, I said, no, you say you was going to take 1 through 10. This is why she ain't going to do my paperwork till tomorrow, because she really mad because I told her, you say you was going to take 10 people. Hello, I'm number 10. Why not take me? Even though I could have been a couple of numbers ahead, we were standing out there because was told it wasn't going to start till 5:00, so we didn't go into school until 4:15. And she said she was going to cut off at 10, and she sent 10 people home. So 11 through 20 had to go home. I was number 10. I made the cut. But after she had did so many people, 9 of them, I guess, she told number 10, which was me, that she wasn't going to see me again till tomorrow. So that's why she really ain't inputting my paper, because she was mad because I told her I'm number 10. Say you was going to do 10. Now you don't want. So, yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm at. That's why I don't want to do the rest of the stuff. And like I said, we was back there at 4:15, right? We was really there at 4, but like I said, we didn't go into 4:15. So I say 4:15, and we didn't just leave to 7:00. I think it was like 7:20, because she was like, at 7:30, I'm done, and don't let no more other families in here. And I do mean that, but she could have did everybody at once and had everybody fill out their paperwork, even though my son actually already in there, because he was absent today. Yeah, right. You stand up for yourself in your chair, right? They get mad. She was super mad at me. She was so mad at me. She had the biggest attitude. She was like, where your ID? I'm like, okay, is it for my address? She was like, no, I just need your ID and your birth certificate. I'm like, okay, here is it. Here it go. But what is it for? So I'm just trying to figure out, what did she need the ID? And then she went and made a copy of the ID and the birth certificate, but she still didn't never tell me what it was for. I didn't like that, because if you got to take something that belonged to me, this ID and this birth certificate, which is another form of ID, belongs to me. So you should tell me what you're going to use it for. I should be able to know that it's mine. It belonged to me. I paid for that. She never did explain it, because she was mad because I told her I was number 10. See, she had a whole big attitude. I mean, big mad. Even she told me she was going to escort me out at one time, and I told her I wasn't leaving because I'm number 10. Okay, enough of that, y'all. I'm frustrated. I don't want to talk about it. I'm done. Right, I'm done. I'm done, girl. I'm done. I'm so done. You asking too many questions. She don't have answers or don't want to tell you. She don't want to tell me, girl. I never heard that before. Taking pictures of ID. She never did tell me. She still ain't tell me what it was for. But I was getting on her nerve because I didn't leave. She didn't have. She couldn't remove me because what do you remove me for? Because I'm number 10. If you go to get anybody higher up, I'm a excuse me, I'm going to tell them that you said you was taking 10 people and I'm number 10. So she didn't go get nobody because she didn't want those kind of problems, right? Because if you say you was taking 10, you supposed to, she didn't want them kind of problems. So because of that, and she felt like she couldn't go get a higher up to actually have me removed because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm actually following the rules that you said out, and everybody else probably can vouch because we heard you say you was taking number 10. She didn't want those kind of issues. Even though this morning when we register him and he's absent, they say he's still not in the system, so they removed him out of school earlier today. Yeah, she just felt like she was gonna give me a nasty attitude for the rest of the day. Asked to talk to her boss, right? Right, right. I know. Yeah, it's so nice. I told her I wanted to, lay it out with a platter and put some greenery around it. I told her I was gonna do a whole little spread, and I do want to. I promise you, I do. I know they gonna eat it before I get a chance to do that, and I'm not gonna stop them. That's a big part, right? Let them eat it. And maybe next time when she do it, it won't be this whole roller coaster. I'm feeling like, right. So I'll get a chance to do it again. I'm sure that they gonna really love the seafood boil, and we'll do it again. I'm sure. It's okay, girl. It's okay. It's just that she had a whole lot of other smart things to say that I won't even talk about. But she had so many. I mean, it was not just me that she was nasty to. It was everybody. So I had already been warned that this was going to be a nasty encounter because somebody else had dealt with her. And I'm like, girl, no, I don't believe that. I mean, maybe it was you. So I'm thinking that maybe it was just that day. Maybe it was the other girl that got on her nerve, but it was her. She had a disgusting attitude. So anytime you're dealing with people, you selling the service, basically. You selling the service when you're dealing with school, like hospitality. You gotta have some kindness, some gentleness, so you can't because you frustrated because you working overtime. Like, yeah. You know what? I did say I was gonna go live a few times. You can actually record anybody at any time in a public place. You can actually record anybody at any time in a public place. And while that is a public setting, I can. Hey, how you doing? Hey, girl, welcome. But anyway, y'all, let's move on. Like, even when I get frustrated, I try to move on quick. Like, I don't like to sit in. Let's move on. Moving on. Okay, hey, girl. Let's move on, y'all. I'm done. Okay, I got StreamYard set up. Boom. Boom, da-da-doom, da-da-doom. In my bad voice. Moving on, girl. Yeah, moving on. When things frustrate me, I don't like to sit in it. I don't like to sit in it. I don't stay there. Sit. Look. What's the topic tonight? How people can get on your nerve? We're gonna talk about how people can get on your nerve. What do you do about it? But we ain't gonna talk about that no more. Even though we're gonna talk about how people can get on your nerve and what you do about it, how do you handle a situation like that? That's great, right? How do you handle your frustration when people do decide to get on your nerve? We ain't gonna talk about that no more because moving on, like I said, child, because I can't sit in it. What y'all want to talk about? Whatever y'all want to talk about, listen. I ain't even got no topic because I couldn't think about no topics today while I'm thinking about. What y'all want to talk about tonight? Listen. Poll question. Poll question. What y'all want to talk about tonight? So happy to talk to y'all. I'm like, listen, I got these kids rolling in the tub. They're going to get their food in a minute. Let me see. How many kids they got in the tub? I know at least two. Did that third one? I'm not sure. But the third one needs to go ahead. Oh, I love that. And I love that. And died child. I like that. I like that. You fix your mess? Yeah, I like that. So we're gonna talk about we're not gonna talk about how stepkids try to destroy your marriage. What we're gonna talk about though is how do you handle stepkids? So let's talk about how do you handle kids that your bonus kids, okay? I like that. So let's talk about bonus kids. Mostly a great day. I really did have a great day. Don't get me wrong. Like, even with those little issues, I still feel grateful. So grateful to wake up. So grateful to have all my limbs. So grateful that I can still walk, talk. So even though that was a minor issue, that was so minor, it was so many things that could have happened way worse to me. So I still would say I had a decent day. I was still, even though I'm frustrated, I'm a little mad about what happened. I still had a decent day. It wasn't nothing too crazy. It wasn't nothing too bad. It wasn't nothing that I could be like, oh, child, right? I'm like, ooh, but I'm not like, ooh, child. Like, it wasn't like, a little frustrated. I hope he go ahead and get school tomorrow where he don't have a second day of absence, even though I don't know how he could be absent if he ain't really registered. I'm confused about that. But did have an okay day. Okay, and can you explain? And do you want to do StreamYard? When I say StreamYard meaning that you do not have to cam up. Like you can stay behind the camera. You don't have to turn it on. Only thing people will hear is your voice. Um, you know. Yeah, I hadn't brushed it in 2 weeks, right? No, sis. What you mean? What was it? Well, I ain't see no question. What you mean, no sister? What was that no sister about? Let me. X, welcome. Hey, how you feel? How you feel? Hey, we talking about bonus kids. She said, yeah, some step kids could. Do they? I don't know. So we gonna talk about bonus kids. How do you handle them? And all like that, right? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's spin it. Okay, be right back. Girl, go get your nice ass. Okay. Get your nice ass back. Some step kids will try to control your home and your husband. So when you say step kids, are these kids that's living with you, or are these kids that just come over and then they go home at a certain time? So are these living step kids, or kids that come over, visit, and then you get to send them back home? My wife will have something to say about this, but she ain't saying nothing on this. I won't let her. I think you should listen. I think you should actually listen. If she got something to say, because we're human, right? We're human. So I feel like if your partner got something to say about any subject, we need to listen. A lot of times we don't want to hear what our partner got to say. We be like, shut up. I tell you this all the time. Shut up. And I'm all like, let's fix it. So what is it? It's the kids, grown kids. Grown kids. So they not coming over. Grown kids not coming over to spend the night, right? They ain't really coming over for. This is a spicy. Oh, child, not a spicy topic. Oh, not here. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, long as you're listening, because I love for people to listen. Okay, we need to listen to one another. You ain't got to share everything. Listen, I understand it. But I love for us to listen to one another. I think that having any kids, or bio or bonus kids, can be a little bit frustrating at times, especially because kids, when they get a certain age, they grow up and they start smelling themselves, right? They start being like, who you talking to? Or they start feeling like they're stronger, like, oh, I got a little muscle. What you gonna do? What you really can do on that, So I feel like that's when we got to go ahead and put you on your place and show you what we can do. I'm about to show you what I got. But grown kids, I don't know that experience, so I don't. You ain't really got to deal with them. I wouldn't. If you come in here to get on my nerve, my peace. I like peace. So I don't care what kind of kid you is. If you get on my nerve and my peace is feeling like it's gonna be lost because of you, I ain't dealing with you. Now, if your daddy want to deal with you, that's fine. I ain't gonna be like, don't deal with your kid. That's your kid. Deal with your kid. But I ain't dealing with, and I'm not gonna try to separate you from him. Like, I'm not gonna be like, choose, because he shouldn't have to choose. I just ain't gonna be included in it. The husband children know they not coming over. Oh, what's the problem then? Trying to get his current wife. Wait. Trying to get the dad. They trying to get the dad to leave his current wife to go back to their mom, but they grown, so I'm not understanding that. I just really don't understand. I'm not saying it ain't happening. I'm just saying I don't understand, because why? Why? I don't get it. No, we don't have to deal with adult kids, right? But they try to get their father to do bad things. I think we need a lot more people that got grown kids to talk on their experience, because I don't know. I have been a grown kid to adults. parents. And I ain't never felt like, oh, I need to come in and shake up some things for them. So I don't know. Or like, oh, I'm about to come over here. I don't know. I don't know if I care that much. What do he say about it? Like, I don't understand. What is he saying when um the adult children are doing all that? Right, she been here before. You still dealing with that girl, right? Right. Mm. I ain't gonna read that one out loud, but I see it. Actually, you do not play. You just cut off everybody. You just like cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Cut it, cut it. Just want to cut people, girl. Just cut them off. Give them the boots. Give them the boot. So yeah, I don't know if I'd be super like pressed about it, right? How old is these adult kids? These adult kids sound like grown kids, like 40 and up. That's what they sound like to me. I don't get it. Ooh, this was loud. This close that polish back. Ooh. See, that's kind of making him choose. So I don't know. You say tell them to stop messing with you or you gone. They gotta accept you. I don't know. Some people just ain't gonna never accept you. You just gotta keep moving. Don't worry about them. I don't because that's kind of making him have to choose. And then my thing is, what if he chooses and he don't choose you? Are you willing? Because you have to know. I think when people ask a question, they not willing to get the whole truth, or they not willing to hear no. So what if he be like no and he willing to walk away from you? Are you prepared for that? Are you prepared for if he don't want to fix anything and he just be like, well, deuces? Because I feel like sometimes when we ask questions and we ain't willing to get the whole answer, right? When we willing to walk away, or somebody willing to walk away from us, and you be okay with it, like, bye. People now, they not ready for that part. They only ready for them to chase you down, but they ain't ready for if you say, I ain't gonna do it. So is you willing to accept the ultimatum if he say, I ain't cutting them off? You could off. Not choose, but make some boundaries. These are grown people. So it's gonna have to be a choose, because I'm sure some boundaries already being set and they cross over them boundaries. So some people you can't make boundaries with. They already seem like boundary jumpers, boundary hoppers. They already don't take her serious. They already disrespectful to her. So yeah. Yeah. I don't think they taking her very real. What do y'all think about this? Y'all about to tap in. Where you go end at? That's the other thing. I love what you said. I love eggs. I love Every time I'm feeling like I'm in a tricky situation where I'm in the middle, I'm feeling uncomfortable. I have to choose. They not worried. Nobody's worried about that person in the middle. They just want to fight and bigger and bigger and fight. Go. I love what you said because I have often felt like I'm in the middle of it. So I'm like, oh. And now you feeling like you have to choose. That's what it's going to boil down to. So do you pick your wife? Oh, do you pick your kids? Oh, do you pick your wife? Oh, you got to choose because they're gonna make you feel like you're forced to choose. You didn't stand up for me. You let this one talk to me like that. You let this one disrespect me like this. And nobody is caring about how that person in the middle feel. Like they just want you to stop and get along. And no one is ever gonna be said you ain't gonna be able to satisfy them. Nobody's gonna be pleased in the situation because if you choose this way, this party made. If you choose that way, nobody is gonna be satisfied, even though they don't know how frustrated and stressed you is because the bickering back and forth. And you really just wish they'd get along, but they don't want to. They could get along, but they don't want to. And they want you to choose. Where you at, N Dot? Where you at? So to me, whoever lead needed to go, right? Because guess what? If somebody decide to bail out on their own, I become less stressed. I don't have to choose. I don't have to worry about you left. Because you put me in a tricky situation where I had to choose and I don't want to. I love the both of y'all. I love y'all and I love you. I love you and I love y'all. And if you decide to go ahead and bounce on your own, child, whoever left in this house, we're going to have some peace with. So, where you at, N Dot? Where you at? Listen, he giving you all the good advice right now, and I like it. I like it. So where you at? Is you sucking it up? Oh my gosh. You didn't fight for me. But you actually just chose them over me because you knew I was leaving. So if you cared about me, you would have chased me down. You wouldn't have let me leave. I'm thinking like, child, I care about my peace. And if you leave, it's going to be so much peace in here. It's not that I didn't care for it. Now you over explaining yourself to them. Now the person or the other person here, you over explaining to them. Now they basically both attacking you because you didn't stand up for either one of them. Now you the enemy. Virgo. Is this a Virgo thing? Child. It's horrible. Is this a Virgo? Is we talking about Virgo? This is out like Virgos. Because Virgos just want you to simply get along. Just like one another. Just like one another. Get along. Get along. That'll make me so happy if everybody just get along and be peaceful. Just get along, be peaceful. It'll make me so happy. Make my day. I love it. I love it. Very down to earth. And we want everybody to be. We want everybody to enjoy their time here. Natural peacemakers. And we move on from things. That's what I was saying. Even though I was frustrated about my son, moving on, right? Because I can't hold things. I can't hold grudges. I let things go. I don't know how people be holding on that stuff. I'll be like, it's heavy. It's too heavy for me, so I got to put it down. Let me put this burden right here real heavy, and I don't want to give it to nobody. I just rather set it on the ground and be done with it. So definitely just want to make some peace and move on. Right is right, wrong is wrong, definitely. I'm not ever going to be like, so you did wrong, and I'm like, not checking you about it, definitely. We don't care who you are, friend or family. I didn't or stranger. I didn't check so many people that, but you my friend. But listen, you was wrong in that situation. So I got to tell you about it. And people don't like that. People don't like that. People don't like that. They be like, but if we friends, I feel like if you're friends, you got to tell your friends when they wrong. Because if they get out there in the world and do something wrong, somebody else gonna check them or might hurt them. And if I could have prevented that from happening by simply telling you the truth, okay, girl, then I feel like I did my job. So we talk the same time. I love it. See, you agree with me? I like it. I'm so serious though. If I could prevent things and help you along the way, I want to. I enjoy it. So yeah. These are my confessions. How y'all feel today? Y'all feel good? I feel all right. I feel better. I definitely feel better. Let's see. We got 7 minutes. And where you go? When I say X was giving out all the good information, and you did, girl. This was your topic. Where you go? Where you go? There you go. Anyway, we got 6 minutes, y'all, and we gone. Y'all got some strength. Not string. You got post. What is? I got so much on my mind. Obviously, because I'm trying to scramble through and find that word I was looking for. What is it that poll question? Y'all got some poll questions because we about to do StreamYard in 6 minutes. Y'all got poll questions? Be right back. 77 Icky. What up? How you feel today? How you feel? How you feel? Hey, Samantha. What's going on, girl? How you feel? Listen, we about to do StreamYard in 4 minutes. 4 minutes, y'all. We gonna do StreamYard. Exhausted, did 3 hours working out. Oh, why? First of all, I'm a little exhausted, a little frustrated myself. But why? Why are you working out so hard? What's that about? Hood? What's hood, girl? What you mean? Oh, your sister want me to say her name? Okay. What is this? Your sister want to shout out to? Tell your sister go ahead and log on for she. If I can say her name, okay? Log on sub. Get her name. Trying to lose 20 pounds of what? Like, where it's gonna come out of? Like, where the weight coming from? If you don't mind saying, like, 20 pounds from where? Exactly. Yeah, I said, girl Samantha, you gotta go tell your sister to come log on before she get her own shout out. Yo, stomach, hopefully. I can't wait to stream y'all tonight. I don't know if we can show stomach. I think we can. So I can't wait to see where this weight coming from because I don't see no weight that you need to lose. You want a 8-pack? Okay, how many packs do you think you get right now? She is okay, girl. Tell her come on. She like, hey sister, sister Samantha. Hey girl. For at least, but it's getting. What you mean? Like when you say it's getting soft, what that mean? What do you mean your 6 pack getting soft? What are you saying? Okay. So I don't know if you're trying to lose weight. I'm thinking maybe you're trying to tone up the muscles in your stomach, maybe. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Listen, I don't, obviously, okay, that weight ain't my expertise. I don't know. You're really strict on yourself. Okay, well, because we about to do StreamYard too. Is you gonna come over to StreamYard? Let me put StreamYard over here. We going to stream. It's a StreamYard night. Okay, but go ahead. I understand if you're going to the shower. Go ahead, girl. Laugh out loud, girl. Girl. Hey y'all, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap your screen. We gonna do StreamYard tonight. You ready for StreamYard? I'm about to put it up. Oh, this not the right one, is it? It's not the right way, girl. Let me see. Okay. All right, y'all. Click on it. Y'all see that stream? Y'all link. Click on it. Hey y'all, we about to get on stream, y'all. Y'all ready? I'm ready. I put the link in. Okay. You would stay on YouTube so you can see. Okay. Okay. I'm about to put it on here. What y'all about to talk about? I was trying to let N.com for we could actually hear the story of what's going on so we could talk about the kids. I ain't had no topics tonight, y'all, because I told y'all I was frustrated. So I ain't think about it. But that was a great topic. She always have great topics to talk about. So about grown kids or whatever, or kids, I guess, in general. If they come in between your marriage, what do you do about it? I loved that. So didn't nobody even vote. It been up here 8 minutes and ain't nobody voted. What y'all doing? Vegas ID is my suggestion. Girl, we can talk about Vegas. Stop trying to talk about Vegas. Listen, I put the StreamYard over here and I put the StreamYard over there. Click that link, y'all, and I'm about to end this one in 3, 2. See you there.